Good afternoon. My name is Rusty Sewell and I'm part of the State Bar lobbying team, and I'm giving you a weekly update as we reach the end of week 9 of the Georgia General Assembly. As we explained last week in the update, last week was the crossover day, the last day for bills to go from one house to the other, and now that we've kind of cut down what the cuts like the pro football does on their teams. We've cut out all the bills that didn't make it from one house to the other. And this week we've been concentrating mainly on committee meetings, trying the House taking up Senate bills and the Senate taking up House bills. It's been a very active week, and a very active week for our State Bar legislation. Today, Senate Bill 193, which is the updates to the Uniform Interstate Family Support Act, was passed by the House, meaning that it's been passed by both the House and the Senate. The first bill we've had to go from one side to the other and passed by both bodies. We also this week had Senate Bill 185 dealing with the Uniform Commercial Code, Chapter 9, got out of the House committee and now is ready for the rules calendar. Also, Senate Bill 204, which did a technical change on the direct appeal and custody cases, child custody cases, also came out of the House committee and is ready for the rules calendar in the House. Also in the Senate, we had House Bill 161, which dealt with kind of a change or a rewrite of the bailiff's oath that got out of committee and now is ready for the calendar, the rules calendar in the Senate. And next week, on next Wednesday, House Bill 160 dealing with land covenants and basically prohibiting developer covenants and land situations or in the deeds to change. And that bill should make it out of the Senate committee hopefully next week and be ready for the Senate calendar. So things are moving along very well. The House this week took up the 2014 budget, which is of course the big budget, which will start in July of this year. And in that budget there were a number of cuts, basically because of the fear about federal money and what federal money we might get. The House cut most agencies by 1%. It was just a normal cut that comes through that. That was also effective in the judiciary. Both of the programs that we're looking at on domestic violence, partly sustained part of that cut, which meant about $17,000 to them. Resource Center luckily did not have any cuts to it. It's $800,000 and we're still following that. That's just the first appetite, and now we'll go over to the Senate, and the Senate will do their work on the budget. We had a resolution today that set our calendar for the next 2 weeks, meaning the General Assembly will come back in next Wednesday for day 35. Day 36 will be that Thursday, and day 37 will be that Friday. The next week, the week before Easter, we'll be back in on Monday and Tuesday, and we will end on the Thursday before Good Friday, as long as everything stays in good shape. So we're moving along, and I hope everybody's following on the website and seeing what bills and any interest, but be sure to contact us if we can be of any help to you. Thank you again.